We're going to share from our own recruiting journey, even once we're in college, literally what our college coaches would tell us that they were looking for, especially you being tapped in with a lot of collegiate and professional coaches and scouts, what they're looking for. And then ultimately, just as coaches, what do coaches look for, right? So let's go on and hop right into it. And I want to get the obvious stuff out the way. So I'll let you go, but you have to be good at basketball, right? It's not just a hoophead's dream or you just watch the NBA, you love basketball, but you have to be good at basketball, right? IQ, strength, athleticism. I think the eye test is even important too. I know that term gets thrown around, but it is a reality. It's not the end all be all, but someone who coaches have an eye. Coaches develop an eye for talent. So someone who looks talented, not just like their build, even though build is a part of it. But once you step on the court, how do you move, right? And that's something that necessarily can't be described. It just comes from how long have you played basketball and how much have you worked on your game. And those things are kind of obvious. But yeah, before we get into specific tangible things that are very important, what are some things that are just like obvious, like we should just get out the way that coaches look for?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the general eye test things. Can this player move? Can they move their feet? How athletic are they? Do they have basketball skill? What do they do well? Do they shoot the ball really well? Do they have great handles? Can they control the game? Are they a point guard? What position are they? Do they block shots? Just kind of what's their skill that makes them stand out? And then what are some intangibles that they have? Are they talking? Are they great communicators? What's their attitude like on the bench? How are they with their teammates? How do they react to negative situations? Things of that nature. Some of the things that might go over the average fan's head. So that's just what college coaches and scouts look for in general, just kind of a general breakdown of who is this player, what does he bring to the game? When he steps into the game, what things happen, positive or negative? If negative things do happen, how does this player rebound and bounce back? And honestly, I look at it as just personal people watching. You're just looking at who is this person. That's really what you're doing. When a coach is looking at you, when a scout is looking at you, they're really trying to find out who are you. That's really it.
I think one more maybe obvious thing, but it's not the most obvious that I think we should cover before we get into this list is college coaches are recruiting college players. And I remember myself and Mo, we used to say this to each other when we were in high school, but we have to become college players now, right? College coaches are looking for people who are ready to play, not someone that they have to spend so much time developing. And I even think about at the professional level, I think we were talking about this the other day, where the difference between a professional player and someone who doesn't make it, or even between the different levels of college even, are how advanced are you at a younger age. So a 17-year-old who's getting recruited may have let's say a 17-year-old who's getting recruited to a Division I school may have the talent level of a 23-year-old that's killing at a Division III school, but he's just advancing his skills and his mindset. So coaches are looking for players who are advanced. So I said it to say, not that you should be averaging 50 a game, but there should be at least one aspect of your game where you are head and shoulders above your competition or above your own teammates, respectfully. When you're on the floor, there should be something that separates you, that shows a college coach that you are worth noticing, right? And not worth in terms of your value as a person, in terms of who God made you to be, but just in terms of your skills and who you are on the court.